The power is back, but calls are growing for an investigation into the Manhattan blackout. Edison still doesn't know what caused the outage. CBS News' Jenna DeAngelis has the very latest.
It stopped the subway, stalled elevators, trapping people inside, cleared out restaurants, concerts, and Broadway shows on the sticky summer night. Saturday's power outage turned the bright lights of the big city into lights out. We went right to Con Edison for answers.
This was simply equipment having a major trip out, what we call a trip out or a transmission disturbance, and the components that are in place to isolate and contain it did not do that.
The outage at 6:47 p.m. lasted about 5 hours, spanning from 5th Avenue to the Hudson River and West 30th to 72nd Street, impacting about 72,000 customers. As Con Ed investigates the root cause, a few things it's certain of: it wasn't due to high demand, and a cyber or physical attack has been ruled out. Governor Cuomo now calling for an independent investigation.
It's just unacceptable. It is unacceptable. And we need a better power system. We need a better power grid. The system has to be designed with redundancies.
The breakers and other circuits that are normally set up to isolate something like a transmission disturbance weren't able to stop it. So for whatever reason, we're going to get into exactly why.
On top of lingering questions, there are also some lingering issues, like here at the Port Authority bus terminal, where the air conditioning has not been fully working since the blackout. Speaking of heat, Mayor de Blasio is taking some for not being in New York during the blackout, as he was campaigning in Iowa, returning to the city Sunday morning. He spoke today.
When you're a chief executive, it doesn't matter where you are. You're in charge of your team and making sure people are executing the plan, and folks did follow that plan.
You said it's going to take time to kind of figure out how this happened. What do you say to people that are concerned it could happen again in the meantime?
Yeah, I would just say two things. One, patience, resolve. Engineers and top experts will get to the bottom of it.
He says despite what happened this weekend, the system is very reliable. Jenna DeAngelis, CBS 2 News.